Hey guys, what's up? So today's video is a little bit different. I'm not, at my mirror like I normally would be. I am facing a different angle, but today is a disappointing products video. And so this is kind of the angle I have to do it on to benefit you guys so you can see it better. But this is my beautiful bag that I put all of my disappointing products in. And I just thought it'd be perfect because it's so colorful. And it kind of like lightens the disappointment with a pretty bag. Okay, so how this is going to work is I'm going to pull out a random product from this bag. And I got my phone here so that way I can look up the prices for you guys. You can know a little bit better of what not to buy. Or, this is honestly just my opinion. These products, they might work for you. This is just a disclaimer. They might work for you, but they did not work for me, and I did not like them. But that doesn't mean that the company or anything's bad, just the product that they made isn't my favorite. But okay, now that we got all that out of the way, let's get started. So the first product is this e.l.f. Primer Mist Spray. I love e.l.f. so much, but this product I did not care for whatsoever. The spray was like spitting at me, and I don't like to be spit at. That's what a llama does. That's not what a makeup product should do. But yeah, it spit at me, and yeah, I didn't care for that at all. I got mine at CVS, and I know it is much cheaper on the e.l.f. website, but I paid $12 for this. I feel like there needs to be a little, a jingle like, what am I gonna grab? What am I gonna grab? What am I gonna pull out of the disappointing products bag? I can't sing whatsoever, so ignore that. Next is this is a knockoff of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I bought mine from eBay. I knew when I bought it that it was a knockoff. I absolutely do not like this product whatsoever. The pigmentation in these were just super bad. Super chalky, super unpigmented, and that is expected. I think this is like a $50 palette if it's the real thing. So since it is not the real thing, I think I only paid maybe $5 for this, but I did not like it. Save your money, save up, buy the real one if you want it. This is another knockoff, and this is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I love Too Faced. The real Too Faced, I love. But this palette I bought from eBay as well, and I did not care for this whatsoever. These are what it looks like. I don't have the real palette, so I cannot compare. But if you do have the real palette, you can kind of tell what the real one looks like versus the fake one. It's pretty crappy. I would not recommend buying this. I think the real one is like $40 something, but I paid $6 or $7 for this, and I did not like it. I will say this kind of does smell like peaches though. Next we have a lip product, and I bought this from Wish. This is by the brand, I think it's called Less Good. I don't know. But this is in the shade Fantasy, and I absolutely do not like this product. Wish is a hit or miss. There is no in between. It's either a good product or a bad product. And I can only speak for makeup items because I've never bought anything other than makeup from Wish. This, I'm pretty sure I paid $2 for this, $1 for shipping, and $1 for the actual product. But this is so streaky, it's so bad, and yes it is, it does say it is matte, and it is matte. But it does not last at all. It is so streaky, it's terrible. Next we have the Almay Luminous Primer. My sister gave this to me because she did not like it. It made her foundation look cakey, she said, and I 100% agree. When I tried this, I did not like it either. She bought this at CVS, and I think it was around $10 to $12. I'm pretty sure. I can't find it online, the price of CVS, but yeah. Next, I have the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. I don't even know why I bought this. I am allergic to Maybelline eye products. Just their mascara and, yeah, just their mascara I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to because I always get styes and irritation. But because Manny Moore, I love him so much, but he teamed up with Maybelline and was in the commercial for this product, and I had to have it just because of Manny Moore, but I did not like it at all. Even the wand, hold on, I'll show you the wand. Even if I wasn't allergic to it, the wand is just too, I don't think you can see that, it's too big for my liking. I'm really bad at putting on mascara. Okay, so we have another mascara. This one is from Wish, and it is called Lash Power. I don't know exactly what the brand, oh, the brand is by Q Beast. I love this brand, but their mascara, well, just this one was really bad in my opinion. It was very watery, and I did not like that at all. I'm very positive I only paid $2 for this, $1 for shipping and $1 for the product. So for the price, I guess it's okay, but in my opinion, it just did not work for me. This is a knockoff of the Dose of Colors lipstick. I got mine from Wish, and this one is, I don't even know what shade this is, because it's not anywhere on the product. But this was just really bad in my opinion. Like I said, Wish is a hit or miss, so some things are good and then other things are bad. There's absolutely no in between. And this just, it was so hard to apply. It was very cracky on my lips, very inconsistent application, and I personally think Wish has a lot of better products than this. I did not like this whatsoever, and I'm pretty sure I only paid $2 for this as well. This is the Milani Illuminating Face Powder in the shade Hermosa Rose. I loved this in the very beginning, but by my third time using it, it was very orange on my face, and it was very hard to build up, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. If you want a subtle highlight, this is something you're going to want, and if you're a darker skin tone, you might really like this, but for fair people like me, I am very fair, I did not like this. It looked very orange on my skin, and I paid around $8 for this. I got this at CVS. This is another lipstick, and it is from Wish. It is by LA Girl, and it is in the shade Wicked. Same thing with Fantasy. It's very streaky, very patchy, uncomfortable to wear, and it does not last, but it is matte. So that is one thing that is good, I guess, that it is matte, but I wouldn't buy this again. This was $2. This is also from Wish, and it is by the brand Pop Feel. Pop Feel is a very good brand from Wish, but they make very bad lipstick products in my opinion. This is in the shade 03, but everything else I've gotten from Pop Feel that is not a lip product is amazing. So I guess they just make really dud lipsticks. Oh, but this is very patchy, very uncomfortable, hard to apply, and very drying on the lips. Okay, I take that back. This is also by Pop Feel. It is the High Definition Concealer, and this is in the green one. I have another one just like this, except it is an actual concealer, and I love it. Absolutely love it. I don't know exactly what happened or why this one is so crummy. It leaves your face green no matter how much you rub it in or how little you use. Foundation, even really good foundation, does not cover this up. So it might just be my skin, but I did not like this. I think I also only paid $2 for this. This is by Maybelline, and it is the Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick. These, I'm pretty sure, are about $7 to $8. I bought mine at Walmart, and this is in the shade Possessed Plum. It feels really good on the lips. It is very moisturizing, and it smells amazing. It smells like grapes, but it is very hard to apply. It is very like sheer and streaky, and it was just, no, I did not like this, and it looked very black on the lips. It didn't look purple, but that could just be because, you know, I don't know, I might just have bad lips or something. This is from L'Oreal, and it is the Brow Stylist Plumper. I have heard so many good things about this that I heard it was very comparable to the Anastasia one, and so I was like, okay, you know what, I'll go out and buy this and try this. But it made my lashes very crispy, and I'm not a crispy, I don't like the crispy look, but that's just me. I don't know, it might just be my eyebrows. I did not like this, even though it did stay, but they were just very crispy looking. And mine is in the shade medium to dark. Thinking this was $10 or $11. I bought mine at Walmart. I got this in an Ipsy from sometime this year, but it is a Tarte lip paint in the shade Rose. I don't have that many Tarte products, so I don't know if this one is just a dud, but it flaked off really bad on me. I just did not care for it. It was very uncomfortable. It was a very smooth application though, but it was just, after it dried and after I had it on for a while, it was just very uncomfortable to wear. I have no idea what the price is of this little thing. This is another lip product. I got this in Ipsy as well, but this is by Absolute New York, and it is a matte lipstick. And mine is in the shade Dark Red. This was very drying on the lips. I was not a fan of this whatsoever. It was very hard to apply. You had to push really, really hard to get an even consistency, and nobody wants to do that to their lips. But this is anywhere from $3 to $5 depending on Walmart. or Target, wherever you go to buy this. This is a drugstore product. I don't know where else you can get it other than Walmart or Target. I know you can buy this online. This is from Younique, and it is the lip bonbons. I got this from free. I won it from a Younique seller. And this is supposed to be a tinted lip balm thingy, whatever you want to call it. I liked it the first few times I tried it. It did give me a nice color to the lips. It was very light. And mine is in the shade Red Velvet Cake. If you have ever tried a Mary Kay lip product, and you will understand how bad this smells. It smells just like a Mary Kay lip product, and I do not like the smell of Mary Kay lip products whatsoever. It was very moisturizing, but I cannot get over the smell. And these are about $10 a piece, so that's pretty expensive for a lip balm. Next, we have a mascara, and this is by MAC, and it is the False Lash Extreme in the shade Black. I don't know why I bought this, honestly, but it was very wet. It was a very watery consistency, and I do not like watery mascaras whatsoever, and it took so long to dry. I do not like this product at all. Okay, now for the last thing, this is so crazily raved on YouTube, and that's why I bought it. And you guys are probably going to be like, how do you not like that? I don't even know how I don't like it either. This is the Hourglass foundation stick. This is expensive. This is a very expensive foundation. This is by far the most expensive foundation I have ever had. Mine is in the shade Alabaster. I got this for Christmas because it was that expensive. I didn't want to pay for it, so I asked to get it for Christmas. Okay, I have tried so many different ways to apply this foundation. I have used a beauty blender, I have used a dry beauty blender, I have used a wet beauty blender, I have tried a brush, I've tried dabbing it in with a brush, I've tried rubbing it in with a brush, I've tried going in with a beauty blender and then going back over it with a brush, vice versa. I have tried almost every single way to apply this with, and it still looks very bad on my skin. It clings to my dry patches like no other. I don't know why, but it just did not like my face whatsoever, and that is very saddening because I'm pretty sure this is around $50, and yeah, it is very expensive, and it was very disappointing to not be able to like it. But there's also not much product in this. There's 0.25 ounces in this. That is not a lot at all, but yeah. I did not like that. Okay guys, so that is it for my disappointing product bag. It is empty, except there's just, for some reason, a lanyard down in there. I don't know why that's in there, but it is. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.